Well, this adorable little do is charisma, and that is exactly what she has. I love this style because you get some elements of short, because you definitely have this shorter around the hairline and around the ears, but the top layers give you enough length where you feel like you have some hair to work with, which I love. Also, she's definitely intended to give you a little volume on top, but you can work with that volume and kind of pump it up, or you can kind of layer her down a little bit. And regardless of whether you kind of do the pump up or kind of layer her down a little bit, she blends in beautifully with this really fun, short, wispy look that kind of carries through the back and around the sides. Now, the cap is great because it's effortless. It's what we call our effortless cap because you don't have to do anything to get this really cute style. The way the hair is in this cap means you have no decisions about which side to part, how to part, this way, that. This style is what you're gonna get wear after wear and wash after wash. And with all this beautiful machine wefting, you also get elements of comfort because you're gonna have that air move through and it's gonna help keep you nice and cool. Now, in terms of out-of-the-box styling, I want you to play with a few things. First of all, depending on how much volume you're used to, when you first put her on, you might feel like, whoa, that's a lot of volume. Remember, you can use your fingers or one of our wig-safe combs, which just means nice, soft, round edges, and kind of use to soften the volume and bring it down. And then you can always go back in and add it back in. And fingers are great for that, to kind of get that volume back in. So play with the volume. Also play with these beautiful layers of how you want that to swoop. And I mentioned that kind of short elements around the ear. Well, what that means is you get wispies to play with. You can kind of pull some forward if you want more of a face framing effect. You can kind of do those back so you get more of a clean look. It all gives you elements to play with, and those little differences can make such a fun change up in the look. So when you take her out, don't be afraid to kind of tousle and play, and you will just ooze charisma with her on.